I noticed that on your Instagram in the bio it says retired lover girl.
Yeah, I'm a retired lover girl. I'm
What
done.
what does that mean?
I don't date for love anymore.
Effective when?
Effective
Immediately?
months ago.
Ah.
Yeah.
How's it been going for you?
It's been great. It's been great. It's really crazy how if you just change your standards, the amount of shit that you'll get.
Expand on that. What that felt cryptic. What like physical items that you're getting?
Everything. Like when you really have to just teach people how to treat you. And I used to just think like, well, if I'm sweet, then you'll be sweet to me. Like if I'm giving you respect, you'll give respect to me. But the nice girl thing really doesn't work for not even just men, anybody. So when you come in and you kind of give a little bit, just a little bit, and you really have strong boundaries and demand what you want, the floodgates will just open. Like you will just niggas will roll out the red carpet. Like I was like, damn. I'm the same bitch. Like this is how y'all could have been treating me. That's crazy.
What
Let me just make one thing clear that simps will always be a simp, no matter whether you're rich, no matter whether you have access. It doesn't matter. A simp will always be a simp. Just wanted to make that clear.
has been the red carpet experience that you've gotten thus far?
Just like respect. Like don't talk to me crazy. Don't fucking call me out of my name. Don't like have bitches bothering me. Just really elaborate, like really nice dates and trips and like gifts and bags and jewelry and without even having to do shit. I don't even gotta fuck. Like I don't care what nobody says. All that, oh, we want a submissive, sweet. No, y'all don't. I swear I was that for so long and I got shitted on. They will not give you the respect you deserve.
You know, generally they say treat others how you'd like to be treated.
That's what I thought.
But maybe we've all been living a lie.
Yeah, we are living a lie. You treat people nice, they will spit on you.
Shall I switch up? Maybe I should.
You should. It's her talking about something. Yeah. No, it's true.
So, nice women finish last, is what you're saying.
Yes. Oh my God. It was all a lie. My parents never told me. But now that's okay. I'm going to make sure my daughter know.
Do you feel like this is now a new lifelong commitment? Will you ever return to nice girl summer?
No, hell.
So you'll never be like sweet and nice.
Absolutely not. Get you nowhere.
You said, before my love couldn't be bought, but now that's all I want.
Yes.
This is a lyric on your new
Open
song.
up that wallet. Open it! I get so excited.
So now,
Where we going, what we doing.
do you mind if the love that's being bought for you is fake items?
I do. Don't bring me no fake shit.
Why?
I can.
You had no issue with buying fake shit for other
No,
people?
because I have to know that you're sitting up at night calculating your finances on how you're going to recover because you outdid yourself. Yes.
So you want them to spend?
Yes.
Perhaps go in debt.
And when you go broke, I will leave you.
Ah.
Figure it out.
So you're here to just bleed them dry. As
Yes.
soon as you get.
This is, for those of you who don't know who this is, a lot of you may not know, and I don't blame you, but her name is Summer Walker. She's an R&B singer. I used to be heavily into R&B and hip hop. I'm so disconnected from the culture and this type of mentality. And that's part of the reasons why, because this is what's been sold to us for decades. Women like her honestly aren't real. I don't think Summer Walker is the real problem here. She's not. She's a make-believe character. She's not a real woman. The problem is, it's the everyday average and below average women who watch her, who don't have money, no fame, no safety net, and then try to copy that behavior. Those are the ones you're going to run into in real life, in the gym, at work, in school, online. And if you're not paying attention, you'll end up wasting your damn time. So let's break this down, how to recognize this bullshit, this mindset immediately before you guys get caught up, because you guys get caught up in this sort of nonsense. When a woman talks about men like she's preparing for war, because that's what it sounds like, instead of love, you got to pay attention. Pay attention when she makes being feminine something you have to earn instead of something she naturally carries. You got to pay attention. If she says things like, I don't trust men, a man has to earn my softness, I'm not doing wife things without a ring, or a man better spoil me, you guys got to understand you're not dealing with a woman who wants to be a wife. You're dealing with a woman who wants things, leverage. A woman who says, I don't need a man, or he better handle my attitude, or I only date high value men. They don't even know what high value men is. They're not talking about building anything. She's talking about extracting. She's looking for benefits. She's not looking to connect with you. They look for control, not cooperation. And here's the key. Women who talk like this are not preparing for a relationship. That's why she's single. They're preparing for combat. They're not protecting their heart. They're abandoning it. Don't confuse the fact that she may attract men with money as this being proof that this sort of mentality works. It doesn't. It means nothing. Some of the biggest simps on earth are rich. Plenty of athletes and entertainers throw money at women because they don't have backbone. They don't have discipline or standards. Money doesn't only make you high value. A lot of you are so confused. Character does. A broke man with discipline, peace, and purpose has more real strength than a millionaire who pays for attention. I'm putting that nicely. So don't admire the guys who throw gifts and trips at women like this. Models. Those aren't leaders. Those are men just renting validation. And most of them end up in divorce or embarrassed and drained. I mean, let's just look at Shannon Sharp. He's a perfect example. Your job as a man is not to argue with women like this. Your job is not to convince them or prove yourself to them or show them you're different. Your job is to recognize the signs early and then remove yourself from it. You guys got to listen to how she talks about relationships. Watch if she speaks more about what she expects than what she offers. Pay attention if every story involves some sort of disrespect or drama or her being the victim. Pay attention if her voice gets louder when she talks about standards, but quiet when you ask what she brings to the table besides her demands. Pay attention. A woman who brags about being difficult is not strong. She's undisciplined. A woman who mocks feminine women isn't confident. She's threatened by her. A woman who thinks love is foolish isn't healed. She's bitter as hell. I think the lesson here is pretty simple. You don't engage with that energy. You don't debate it. You don't try to tame it. You identify it and you walk away because you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You're not here to fight a woman to prove you're a man. You're here to build your life with a woman who actually wants to build one with you. A woman who brings peace and respect and loyalty and all that good stuff. A woman who sees partnership and not competition. There's still a lot of good women out here. I'm raising a few of them. But they don't shout. They don't balk demands. You don't hear them. They don't try to dominate. They don't try to dominate every room they're in. They're not trying to weaponize their femininity and call it empowerment. That's not how we're raising them. They move quietly, respectfully, and confidently. They add to a man's life. They don't drain it. They're not out here getting BBLs. They're happy with who they are, their natural beauty. You guys got to stay sharp. Pay attention. Your future matters more than any woman's ego. Move with standards. Move with some sense of dignity. And remember, the wrong woman will cost you years of your life, but the right woman will multiply your life. That's the game. I'm going to leave that there. I'm always going to give credit to the content creator. This guy, I think it's called Complex. I'm going to list it down in the description so you can go check out the full interview, see what else she has to say. And look, I could have went sideways, called all types of names and all that, but what good is that going to do, honestly? Leave it in the comments, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one.